Class 9th, Social Science, Civics, Chapter number 2, Constitutional Design. So now in this chapter we are going to learn about or study about the democratic constitution in South Africa, a struggle against apartheid, towards a new constitution, and why do we need a constitution, making of Indian constitution, constituent assembly, and institutional design. So in this chapter we are going to study about the constitution of South America, the apartheid struggle movement by the black African peoples towards a new constitution, means why the Africans wants a new constitution. And the next question is, why do we need a constitution, means why a free country needs a constitution. And now next question is, how the Indian constitution made constituent assembly in the institutional design of our constitution. So our first topic is democratic constitution in South Africa. In the beginning of the chapter you are seeing a picture, a man's picture. He was a Nelson Mandela, a leader from the black peoples. First of all, I want to give you a summary about the South Africa. In that time, South Africa had two types of peoples. White race people, means white skin color people, and black color skin people. That time the white color peoples have dominant power over the black color people, so that black color peoples always suffering from the bad behavior or bad evils of given by the white peoples. So in this we are going to study about the difference between the white and the black ones in South Africa. Nelson Mandela belongs to the black skin color people. Nelson Mandela was being tried for treason by white South African government because he protested against the white rulings. So he was arrested by the white South African government and tried for treason. In 1964, they opposed this type of sufferings. So this opposed known as apartheid. He spent at the next 28 years in South Africa's most dreaded prison at Robben Island. So because the black peoples were not allowed to protest against the government, but Nelson Mandela protested against the government, so he spent next 28 years of his life in dreadful prison in Robben Island. So here first question arises, what is apartheid? Now I am going to clear you what is apartheid. Now, apartheid means a system of racial discrimination, means when the people suffered from the discrimination on the basis of their races. Racial discrimination means on the basis of their color, means white color people, white skin color people, black skin color people, or brownish or wheatish skin color people. So this discrimination was seen in South Africa. The white European imposed the system on South Africans, as the Indians also under the British control, like that South Africans also under the control of the white Europeans, and these white Europeans imposed this racial discrimination system on the South Africans, means on the natives of the South Africa. The natives of South Africa are the black color peoples, and white Europeans imposed this apartheid system on South Africans. Unlike India, number of white Europeans settled in South Africa like India and ruled over South Africa as a local rulers, and these white Europeans were ruled as a local rulers over the black South Africans, and black South Africans had to follow all the rules made by the white Europeans government, and they have always follows the racial discrimination. The apartheid divided the people according to their skin color. Means white skin people were dominant over the black skin people. This system was completely oppressive for the natives of South Africa, means black. Means whites were forbidden from living in white areas. Means non-white means black ones. Black South Africans were not allowed to live with the white Europeans or in the areas where the white Europeans live. They could work and there only, and they work as their servants only, and if they had a permission. And without permission they were, means the blacks were not allowed to do any type of work or any type of domestic works of the white Europeans. Means white people had more power and they were dominant over the black people. Here we see the segregation policy also, means the division or the differentiation policy followed by the people or the residents of the South African. That means the people were treated according to their color. Segregation means to divide or differentiate the peoples according to their colors. White people had more power or they had dominance over the black people. White people enjoy each and every comforts of life separately. No black people were allowed to enter in the comfort zones of the white people. Means white peoples have their separate school, colleges, hospitals, beaches, markets. Even they have their separate beaches. In these particular areas black peoples were not allowed it. Anyhow they were not allowed it to enter in these particular places of white people. Blacks could not form their association, and even blacks did not have a permission to form their association or unions against the government or any type of problem if they have in their working institutions. They were not allowed to form their associations, and they did not have any right to protest against anything. They had to follow the government. They had to feel always inferior than the white Europeans. They had to suffer from this type of discrimination in their own society or in their own country. They were not free to move anywhere, anytime. They had their separate transport facilities, means they have their different or segregate transport facilities. Even whites and blacks had separate churches, means the home of God. At the home of God also they had to suffer. Black had to suffer, as blacks were not allowed to protest any suffering, but if they show their protest. But in case if anyone show their protest against any sufferings, so who protest were killed or sent to jail, like in the case of the Nelson Mandela. I have already told you about Nelson Mandela in the beginning of this chapter. When Nelson Mandela, black South African protested against the government, this segregate behavior or discrimination followed by the government, then the government sent him to jail next 28 years of his life. Okay, so if anyone protest against the government, they were killed or sent to jail. Like this, white people ruled over blacks in South Africa. Now, since 1950, the blacks, colored, and Indians fought against the apartheid system. With Indians, black South Africans since 1950 fought against apartheid system. They launched their marches and strikes, means they show their protest against the government with the marches or the strikes, and they formed the ANC. ANC means African National Congress, was the umbrella organization that had led the struggle against the policy of segregation. means they form ANC, African National Congress, to show their protest against the policy of segregation. This includes many workers' unions and Communist Party, means many workers' unions and Communist Party give their support to National African Congress to oppose apartheid and played a leading role in the struggle against segregation. In this way, thousands were killed, thousands of blacks were killed, and other colored people suffering tortured given by the white peoples. Now, our next topic is towards the new constitution. As we see protest and struggle against apartheid increased in the South Africa, black peoples were aware about this, and they also want to be free from this apartheid system. So this protest and struggles against apartheid has increased day by day. Discriminatory laws were repealed, and the ban on political parties and restrictions on media were lifted. About 28 years of imprisonment means now the Nelson Mandela, from after 28 years of his imprisonment, walked out of the jail as a free man.